It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, everybody. Just in time to meet a performer here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Get this, at just 14 years old, Gabrielle is already a quadruple threat. Yes, the teenager. She's a singer, she's an actor, she's a model, and a dancer. Put that on your CV, everybody. Now, after a successful debut single in April called Nasty, she has released her second single titled Spaces, which speaks to the issue of unrequited love. Now, on top of the single, she will be heading to the International Modeling and Talent Association convention in New York City, and was this locally produced series called Reika as well. Let's take a sneak peek of a talent by listening to a song called Nasty.
Talk about me, think you're so cool, but you don't even know what you're trying to prove. Yeah. So you are just making a fool of nobody else but you. Attitude ratchet got me so savage.
Hold up.
You're so toxic, with a little bit of nasty. It's so tragic, yeah. Toxic.
Gabby is in studio with us to discuss her journey and a brand new single. Please, can we give her a feel-good welcome, everybody? Welcome to the show. I can't believe it. You are 14 years old. That is crazy. That looks international on a whole nother level. Singer, songwriter, actor, model, dancer, you do it all. How do you balance all of this at just 14 years old?
For me, something very important is time management and just like assessing what's more important on the day. So let's say I have an exam coming up and I also have a singing showcase. I always put school first. It's also one of my #1 rules that I keep for myself, because I believe that nobody takes you seriously without being educated. So education always comes first, and just to assess what's more important on the day and just to manage your time.
Wow, write a book already, girl. You are just killing the game already. But where did singing start for you? Where did that passion for arts and entertainment first start for you?
So I've always been really passionate about singing and performing and the whole industry in general. But it all started when I did public speaking competitions in grade 1. And I realized when I won the competition that I wanted to do more and more and more. So I entered all the public speaking competitions my school had, like for a couple of years. And then my aunt actually sent my mom a message from Facebook about an Annie audition. And at the same time, I was playing district hockey, and my mom was like, I'm not going to let you go and be Annie, like go to this show if you don't become Annie. I'm not driving to this place for an orphan. That's what she said to me. And I was like, yo, okay. So I actually booked the role of Annie, and from there I started to get vocal coaching and really start investing into the entertainment industry.
It's a hard knock life for Annie. Now you do it all. But your music really takes us on a journey. Your first single was all about bullying, and now you're speaking about love. Does it relate to personal experiences or what you're going through?
Yes, that's basically, like, all my music is about my personal experiences, and that's what gives me inspiration to write about certain topics and my songs.
So, love, girl, how are you finding love at 14 years old? Meanwhile, I'm 29, we ain't finding no love.
It's not really about love, like, it's more about when you like somebody and they don't like you back. So that's what Spaces is about. I don't think I've been in love before with somebody, but that's basically what Spaces is about. It's just a song about when you really like somebody and they don't like you back, about like mixed signals, basically.
Oh, that's so cute. Like, so cute. So obviously 2 songs, totally different. One is very slow, the next one is upbeat. What would you say your genre lends to? Is it more hip-hop? Is it flow? Because when I look at that music video, it's very pop, it's upbeat, it's very youthful, which we love.
I wouldn't really like to restrict myself to one genre. I want to really explore all the different genres and make music in as many ways as possible so that I can reach a broader audience. But I really love pop music, and that's basically the basis of most of my music. But I wouldn't like to limit myself to one genre. I'd love to explore all of them and make different kinds of music so it can relate to different people.
Talk to us about New York City, because that's big, being able to, you know, go out there, get people to hear your sound, hear your music. That must be such an amazing achievement.
I'm super excited to go next year. We were actually supposed to go last year in June, and then it got cancelled because of COVID, and then we were supposed to go in December last year, and we were supposed to go June this year, but we couldn't go. But hopefully next year, if there's no restrictions, we'll definitely be going, and I'm super excited to go and perform in New York.
For sure, and we are going to be so proud of you when you do go there. But also, just being 14 years old, it's tough to say where to next, but where to next for you and for your brand?
For me, I just love to put myself out there, you know, audition for many more acting roles like I did for Reika, which was actually something that was a really awesome experience. So audition for more things, make more music, and put myself out there in as many ways as possible.
Now, we also got to see a short glimpse of the video called For Spaces. It is out. What is the inspiration behind that? Because that, again, on the international level.
Thank you so much. So Spaces is basically an Outer Banks vibes. I really love OBX. For everybody who's watching, who has watched OBX on Netflix, it's got a very OBX vibe, which wasn't actually planned for, because we just wanted to make the video more about something where like teenagers are hanging out together, and it's just, they're just like at a place and they're linking and they're hanging out. But it actually came to be a OBX vibe, which is really awesome. And it was filmed at the Val. And yeah, that's basically what Spaces is about. And it was just basically, a lot of my music videos are all about, you know, just like relaying events that did happen. So even with Nasty, that's why it was at a school setting because of when I was bullied at school. So Spaces is basically reenacting events that did happen.
Girl, keep using your platform, keep using your voice and your talent to inspire other people. For other youngsters looking at you now saying, wow, at 14 years old, she's already doing so much. What word of advice or piece of advice do you have for them?
All I have to say is just put yourself out there, you know, and stand up to your bullies. Don't be afraid to stand up, because if you don't say anything, it just causes it to become worse because the bully isn't being addressed by anybody else. So stand up for yourself, put yourself out there and pursue your talents.
Oh, wow. Gabby is not going anywhere, everybody. She has 3 amazing performances coming your way. Let us know what you're looking forward to with regards to this powerhouse here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. But right now, it's time for those news headlines. Ralda Mornay is standing by for just that.